You bear the mark. You are cursed. You must place your hand upon the stone.
You fucking talking to me? What the fuck?
Low 4 is better.
I could have done with this back on the beat.
The keepers are here. They have begun their hard work. We must hurry. The keepers seek to hasten the collapse of the dimensions. They are coming. They have already corrupted this world with their twisted malfeasance. You are chosen. You are marked. You are cursed.
You fucking talking to me?
Those secrets.
One piece of gum, that's all I get.
Here we go. The ritual has begun.
Any barricade is better than no barricade.
Get bootstruck.
The worm must be taken to the sacred place. Only then will you have the means to repel the unearthly horde. 4 must be collected. Only then can we prevent the destruction. Your world, as it was, is still here. The shifted slightly, wrenched from its rightful place. Many of the souls who inhabited it have succumbed to the darkness. They are echoes of demons, trapped in a fractured shadow of reality. Only by invoking. does it mean to you? Only another sacrifice will sate their appetite.
What the fuck is this even doing? No point complaining. What's done is done.
Insta-kill! Your sacrifice has been chosen.
These streets belong to me. It's like a Tommy gun, but smaller. A Timmy gun.
Double points! The worm must be taken to the sacred place. Only then will you have the means to repel the unearthly horde. Insta-kill! 4 must be collected. Only then can we prevent the destruction of your world.
I'm not letting any of your heads take a bite out of me! What just happened? Someone slipped me a Mickey? It takes a special kind of idiot to wear a toupee. Not going down without a fight, huh? I don't know if it was worth the money, but it tasted pretty good. You are a stubborn son of a bitch, I'll give you that. You're looking at the death penalty right here, pal.
Shut up.
I am Dolos, mistress of deception and
All that
trickery.
remains is your
You are more
sacrifice.
powerful than he can
Humanity
imagine.
has outstayed its welcome. The dead shall inherit the earth. Listen to the sound of my voice. Can you hear me?
Who's there? I can't see you.
My name is Dr. Salim. We've met before.
Dr. Salim, where am I?
You have fallen between the world of the living and the dead. The void.
I'm dead? No, I can't be dead. Deimos, I have to stop him.
And you still can. I'll explain as we go. For now, you must trust me. Think back to Coalescence. The start of your journey. The beginning.
The beginning. We needed to get out of there before the whole building collapsed. Hendricks had an idea. Flood the lab and let the water pressure jettison us out. Our lungs could take it. He just needed time to open the door.
And what happened then?
We got through it. We survived. Taylor's team was making their way out of Singapore. But we weren't giving up that easy. We still had a chance to catch up before the quarantine zone collapsed entirely. We couldn't make sense of what they'd done. Their motivations, their actions. There was no way to explain it. At least not yet. To figure that out, we needed them. And we also needed to get the hell out of Singapore. That was the day everything changed. That was the beginning. All right, Salim. I told you how this began. Now tell me why. How do I stop Deimos if I'm dead?
Your body is dead, but your mind remains alive. I'm connected through your direct neural interface in your subconscious. To save humanity, you must open the portal. With your body gone, the only way to do this is to train your mind.
Train...
Alter them. Change them. Think back to 2065. You're on a train in Switzerland.
I'm heading toward downtown Zurich.
On Taylor?
That's him. Commander John Taylor. The first dead killer. The definition of determination. I was a rookie then. Fresh blood. There weren't many of us. There were more rumors about our division than actual recruits. They said we were engineered to be immune to 6115. That we couldn't get infected.
This was your first mission?
Yes. 5 years after the outbreak, most cities had at least one containment zone. But Zurich managed to stay outbreak-free. Now someone wanted to change that. Wait, this feels wrong. This can't be right. This can't be real. How are you doing this?
I am not doing anything. This is your mind. I'm the passenger, you're the pilot. But tell me, do you remember the train exploding?
No! Stop! Make it stop! Dr. Salim, what's happening? What's going on?
You must be calm. This is your memory, and you dictate the truth. But your mind can play tricks on you. It can deceive you, and it can lie. This never happened, but it nearly did. You and Taylor stopped it.
How can I see something that never happened? What the hell am I seeing? And why does it feel so damn real?
The human mind is fragile, easily swayed by an incorrect recounting of events. This was one outcome your mind feared. Start from the beginning and take me through the mission. Once we organize everything correctly, we'll be able to find the truth. Tell me about the raid.
The raid. There was a Catardist terrorist collective. They were planning something big, but they knew we were coming.
Stop. Don't rush through. Let us start with who was with you. You were not alone, after all.
Taylor. He told me they'd received a tip about the Catardists. These undead sympathizers had sprung up around the globe in the years following the outbreak. They believed the undead were the next step in human evolution. To become undead was to live. The dead should inherit the Earth. Crazy, right?
Was it only Taylor? Was there anyone else?
Sebastian Diaz.
The man we saw at Coalescence, who would disable the undead defenses.
Back then, he was Taylor's second in command. He would take point on the raid. Hostile encounters were expected with the undead, but that didn't seem to bother him. They were so relaxed. The dead threatened Zurich. They were fearless. Didn't take away our own fears. If I was gonna learn my shit, it would be on the job. This mission was my training. For him, it was just another day in the life. Business as usual. And business was booming. What are these drops I keep seeing? I saw them in Coalescence too.
It is your mind trying to help you through your memories. Weapons, abilities, powers. Use them or don't, but they may offer you a temporary advantage. Where did Diaz take you next?
I still have to get to the factory entrance. The entrance was locked. We had to destroy a generator to get it open. That was around the corner, with more dead standing in our way. I had an arsenal in front of me, but Diaz made it clear. He told me to run point on the ground. He was curious to see me think on my feet.
In a way, he was acting as your training.
Diaz wanted me to earn the name Dead Killer. And there's really only one way you can do that. I had support that day, but when you're out there in the real world, you're on your own. No backup, no reinforcements. Just you and the undead. I'd show him I was worthy of the name. The Catardis base of operations was just ahead. Once we were inside, we'd be able to figure out what they were planning. Salim, what's happening? I can't...
Stay with me. Come back to my voice.
I can't. I don't understand.
Tell me what happened.
I don't know. I saw robots and they were ripping me apart. What's happening to me? What was I seeing?
It is a lapse. Your mind is wandering into the unknown. Your subconscious finding fears, dreams, doubts. Stay with me. Stay with my voice. You're still in the factory. You were about to make a discovery.
Wait. Yes, there was a console ahead, and Diaz told me to interface to get access to their network. We had to
You ever extracted information with your DNI before?
No. Nothing can really prepare you for it. The flood of data, endless streams of infinite information, it's instantaneous, and it's an eternity.
What did it show you?
The Cotardus had a contact, an inside man at Coalescence World Headquarters in Zurich. We had his address, ID number, security details, the last of which was most telling. He had extensive security clearance at Coalescence. Specifically, he had access to 6115, the virus.
Then let us do just that. Let us find him. Take me to his apartment.
We were ready to breach, but it didn't go as planned. He was ready. I had to get after him. Our mark was going to release 6115 into the surrounding area.
Remember, walk before you run. You weren't alone. Who else was there? Taylor?
Taylor. Yes, he discovered our mark had just unleashed the virus into Old Town, turning civilians into the living dead. But Taylor didn't lead that day. No, he had Overwatch. He was our eyes in the sky. Sarah Hall, however... Sarah Hall, the team's intelligence expert, was with me. She had point. She found our mark. Apparently his supply of 6115 was 10 times what we initially believed. Enough to turn all of Zurich into a city of the dead. Hall had been with Taylor as long as Diaz. He practically raised her, trained her. He made her. With Taylor in the sky, Hall was our feet on the ground. She didn't have as much patience for fresh blood as Diaz. She was direct and focused. And right now, she was about to give me a lesson in target acquired. This guy didn't mess around. He had DNI just like us. He was hijacking any robotics he could, sending them after us.
What happened when you caught him?
Our mark was bleeding out after that fall through the ceiling. Time wasn't on our side, and we needed information.
So what did you do?
I would do what Hendricks did in Coalescence. I had to interface with him, extract the information from his memories.
You make it sound cold. You would be diving into this man's mind. A dangerous task. A terminal task.
I know, but you have to make it cold. Detach yourself from the person. It was our first time performing this sort of interface, and Hall wanted to get that point across above all else. It's nothing personal because there is no person. They're not humans. They're data banks for pilfering.
even though it would kill him.
Even though... It's ironic, really.
Ironic?
Hall teaching me how to read a person's mind. It wouldn't be long before... Well, we know what happens to Hall. What I do to Hall. But we do what we have to do. This was the world we made. If we don't do it, if we can't sacrifice the individual, how do we protect everyone else?
That is a heavy burden to press upon the individual.
If not us, then who? This was what it was about. Being part of an undead extermination team. Being a dead killer. It's about making that sacrifice. Making the ultimate sacrifice.
What did you find? What secrets did your databank have to share?
The Cotardus group had set up shop deep in the subways. Whatever they were planning, the answers were there.
Information that would stop the bomb. Save millions of lives. The greater good.
Yeah. The greater good. Taylor joined us. If we were going to move on the subway, we had to act fast. The attack, whatever it was imminent.
And your mark? What happened to him after your interface?
He was gone. Dead. The tunnels. We tracked down the Cotardus operations, and they were putting up a good fight.
Who joined you in the tunnels?
Taylor oversaw the operation, but the lead on this was Peter Moretti, the last of Taylor's team, an explosives expert. He was the guy you wanted when you needed to blow shit up. He was damn good at blowing shit up, which made him perfect for the fight ahead. Fearing discovery, the Cotardus Collective had an armada of undead and patrolling robotics guarding the facility. I won't lie, it's strange seeing Moretti like this, knowing what happens next. He was crucial to finding Taylor, to finding Deimos.
You mean the refineries in Cairo?
He had a pivotal part to play. He just didn't know it yet. What he knew then was the way to the hideout. He took point. Gone. The tunnels. We tracked down the Cotardus operations, and they were putting up a good fight.
Who joined you in the tunnels?
Taylor oversaw the operation, but the lead on this was Peter Moretti, the last of Taylor's team, an explosives expert. He was the guy you wanted when you needed to blow shit up. He was damn good at blowing shit up, which made him perfect for the fight ahead. Fearing discovery, the Cotardus Collective had an armada of undead and patrolling robotics guarding the facility. I won't lie, it's strange seeing Moretti like this, knowing what happens next. He was crucial to finding Taylor, to finding Deimos.
You mean the refineries in Cairo?
He had a pivotal part to play. He just didn't know it yet. What he knew then was the way to the hideout. He took point.
Hey boy. Ooh, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, it's ya J Awesome 3-2. Hey man, how is your DY? Day. This game is still up. Use your might, please. Why?
What the fuck? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Hey, cute zombie. Bye, cute zombie. Hey, cute zombie.
The man said Niva ate my beans.
Yeah. What the? Reload that. Rip and reload.
Why Niva ate your beans? Fuck the nigger that ate your beans. I liked the video.
Okay, thank you. God, can he give me something good? Stop giving me jack crap.
Do you know who this is?
Yes, Josh, I know.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Die, you ugly whore. What the fuck? What the fuck, mate? What the fuck? So give me shite weapons.
Those zombies ate your beans.
No, zombies didn't eat them. The freaking ASD ate my beans. K94. Oh my god. That zombies peace out. I'm not doing this. Brecci. 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 Best shotgun in the game. It's not a one-hit kill, but it gets the job done. Kill it. What?
Omega LOL, emoji rolling on the floor laughing, 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 emoji rolling on the floor laughing on the floor laughing, emoji rolling 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 on the floor laughing. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing, emoji speaker high volume, emoji rolling on the floor laughing, 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 emoji rolling on the floor
Shut
laughing,
up!
emoji rolling on the floor laughing, emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Shut up. All of your saw.
Haha, sorry.
What keeps killing me? Why do I always get the peak LMG? Die! God, pissing me the fuck off.
Emoji skull and crossbones, emoji skull and crossbones, emoji skull and crossbones, emoji skull and crossbones.
Don't you dare, Jay!
Emoji skull and crossbones, emoji skull and crossbones,
Jay.
emoji skull and crossbones, emoji skull and crossbones, emoji skull and crossbones.
Jay, I wanna ban you from my
crossbones, emoji skull and crossbones.
I wanna ban Jay.
Emoji skull and crossbones, 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 emoji neutral face, emoji neutral face. Emoji neutral face, emoji cool smile, emoji neutral face, emoji cool smile, emoji cool smile.
If you don't shut up, Jay.
Face.
What is that little like box thing I keep seeing? Why does the mystery box give me like a ray gun or something? Why do I keep getting like ARs? I don't want a locust. I might.
Funny.
It's not funny. It's autism. Oh, that's funny. Straight out of autism.
Hey, leave the mystery box alone.
God, I swear zombies never stop.
The Catardus group had planted a biochemical bomb containing 6115 on a magnet. Their plan was to turn the
So give me a pistol and give me like a
skull and crossbones. Emoji skull and crossbones. Emoji skull and crossbones. Emoji grin. Emoji skull and crossbones.
And by doing this, if I work with you and remember the events leading up to Zurich,
you will be able to open the gateway. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let us finish here first.
Look at his feet everything!
Hey you goop.
Piss off. Oh my god, reload. Put other red on there.
Stop giving me ear raid.
Ja, scheiße! Oh god! I'm getting raped. Geht ab, ihr Schweinhund!
You.
Holy Scheiße! God, these zombies do not make it easy.
If you die, your mom gave you EE.
I found the bomb car. The whole thing was wired up, primed to blow. There wasn't time. I couldn't disarm it.
So what did you do?
Remember how we can't get infected? Some of the rumors about us were true. That's why I was there. Why we make the sacrifice. I used my cybernetic abilities to reverse the polarity of the train car and detach it. The car unleashed the gas, but safely outside the city. But I turned out all right. It wasn't the last time I cheated death. No. No. I remember this place. What are they doing to me? Dr. Salim, what am I seeing? Why can't I move?
Oh, magic
You
shit!
must let this go. Stay with me. Relax. Come back to me.
Hendrix!
Come back to the void.
Hendrix! I gotta stretch. I don't feel good.
Can you hear me? Are you there?
Back. I'm ready to continue.
Good. Now that you've begun conditioning, let's return to 27 then. After coalescence collapse. You were trapped in Singapore.
With quarantine zones unlocked all over the world, we couldn't raise WA command. If we were going to escape, we had to improvise. We turned to the 54 Immortals. They were dangerous and unpredictable, but they were no enemy of ours.
Hendrix trusted them?
What choice did we have? If we wanted out of Singapore, we had to go through the biodomes. Getting in was easy. Getting out would be another matter entirely. At the time, the biodomes were the safest place to be. With the outbreak of 2060, the Immortals seized the marina and dug in. The biodomes were impenetrable. Dead-proof. Hendrix had a contact, Danny Lee. He was slimy as they come, but he could get us transport. Not only that, Taylor had beaten us out of the biodomes. And Danny claimed to know where he was heading.
They had this information.
Danny was convinced Gojulan had info on her central server. They were doing us a solid, really. But that didn't come cheap. They wanted food, water, weapons, reinforcements from the Winslow Accord. We agreed to their terms, with no idea if we could honor it. The Immortals were a people of their word, and quite efficient in punishing those who did not act the same. Danny was in a bad mood. The Immortals weren't exactly happy to see us. They knew our part in what had happened in Coalescence. Danny went so far as to accuse us of opening the containment zones ourselves. Hendrix persuaded him otherwise. But that didn't change how I felt. We were there. We had our chance.
I'll go play multiplayer.
To stop Diaz.
Guys, like and subscribe. Hope you're enjoying the stream. If you die, your mom gay. If you die, your mom gay. Masturbation. No, none of my friends are online. So good. блядь. Сука, блядь.
Deathmatch. Friendly UAV inbound.
KIA. Also kill. Ruin down. Ambush hunter down. Threat neutralized.
EKIA. Hostile rolling thunder overhead. Hostile UAV spotted.